Happy Monday! It's still kind of light outside. Yay! Today was a good day, just kind of busy, honestly. Super tired still from the weekend, but it was so worth it and so much fun. First period I had second graders. They were working on their Father's Day present for tomorrow, which was so cute. And one of the kids was having such a hard time spelling this, and he was like, it was so cute. He was like, Emma, I need your help spelling. And I was like, okay. He's like, but it's a secret because it's in Spanish. And I was like, okay. So then he wanted to write Papa te quiero, which means Dad, I love you. And then he wanted to write tú trabajas muy duro como una oveja, which means you work hard like a bee, because his picture had a little bee in it, which I thought was so cute. So yeah, just helping the kids with their projects, helping them cut things and glue things and all that fun stuff. So it was really cool to get to see them being so creative and having fun with it, and lots of kids showed me their artwork and it was so cute. So as per usual, hugs, kisses, all that good stuff. Then I had a free period, got to relax a little bit, then had lunch, and they had tortilla de patata, which was one of my favorites. So that was really yummy to have at lunch, or no, for breakfast. Sorry, I don't even know what I'm talking about. For breakfast, that was really nice. Then I had first graders, and we just did review of Jolly Phonics, questions, vocabulary, the usual. Super sweet kids though. I don't think anything particularly amazingly wonderful happened, but yeah, just working with them, super cute, good to see them again. Yeah, just working on their new vocab. Then I had lunch, got to relax, watch some YouTube. Then I had third grade. In the first third grade, they were working on must and mustn't, which is weird to me because I never actually use that in my daily life. So it's kind of weird to hear them talking about it, but alas, they were learning it and practicing spelling it and all that stuff. So got to work with the kiddos, and they were so cute about it. Oh, excuse me. One of the kids was telling me how one of the girls left him a note or whatever during lunch, and it was oh, I hope you have a great weekend or something, and then she made little fake dollar bills and was spend it wisely. So that was kind of odd, but cute and sweet, I guess, in a way too. Yeah, and then the other third grade, they were just working on maps and the mountain ranges, the rivers, and the communities of Madrid, but it's all in Spanish. So I had a group, and they were just reviewing, and they actually did really well. I mean, they had a really hard time understanding what I was saying to them, but once they got going and figured it out, they did great. So that was really nice. And then after school, I usually have 3 lessons, but the first 2 canceled because the daughter is sick. So the mom said she wasn't gonna have lessons either because she wanted to take care of her daughter, which is totally understandable. And then she was texting me cute pictures of stuff that she did this weekend, which was so cute. So we were just chatting, exchanging pictures. I was telling her about Las Fallas. She asked about Valencia, all that stuff. So it was really cute. And then yeah, so then I got the last lesson moved up earlier, the lesson with the grandmas, and it was really cute. We just played this fun travel game. They're getting super into it, and their English is getting a lot better, their conversational English. It was really cute because I had a bunch of questions on this board, and then they would read the question but translate it into Spanish to understand it better, and they were doing really well. And so it was really fun to get to play that game with them and hear about their travels and adventures, more conversation, all that stuff. And it was really cute. They were oh, we love our lessons, and they were asking oh, what will happen when you go back. And I was yeah, I do have to go back at the end of June, beginning of July, but my roommate Kaylin would be happy to give them lessons. So they were oh, is she super nice, you'll tell her what we do, all this stuff. They were so worried about. I'm yes, of course I'll tell you what we do. Oh my god, that was such a hard sentence for me to say. I don't know why. I will tell her what we do, and she's super nice, and we'll have so much fun with you guys. I'll talk about it all. I take care of it. Don't worry. So it's really cute. So I think one day in June, or one of the last lessons that I have, she'll come with me just to know what the house looks like, meet them, all that fun stuff. But they're so sweet. So I feel it'll be great. They'll have so much fun, and it works out because that's actually the one lesson that's actually kind of close to our house. So that'll be nice for Kaylin, so she doesn't have to travel too far. yeah, and then came home early, which was really nice. Trying to figure out this vlog stuff because my computer is low-key tweaking. I like shut it off and turn it back on, and then all of these like question marks came up on the screen, and like I don't know what's happening, and it keeps saying like not enough disk space to upload this video. And then I like plugged in my hard drive, which has all the other videos, and it was like, oh, this is damaged or something. So I have no idea what's happening. So I'm gonna try to fix this problem first, then make dinner, shower, all that good stuff, get ready for the day tomorrow. But yeah, aside from the whole computer glitching issue, it's been a really good day. Just busy, got to talk with like the grandmas, which was so sweet, in Spanish and in English. But I just love talking to them because they're so cute and so nice, and just exchanging funny stories of things that happened over the weekend and all that stuff. So yeah, it was really nice to see them. And yeah, that's pretty much all that happened today. Oh, I forgot one really cute story. When I was going to lunch, one of the kids like ran up to give me a hug and like spider hugged me, like was like hanging on, and then he was like, and so I like bent my head down, and he like kissed me on the cheek, and it was so cute. But yeah, anyways, they're cute kids, what can I say? But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much everything that happened. Sorry this video is so long, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Hi, happy Tuesday. Got home from lessons, had all three, so I'm super tired, but it was really nice. I loved getting to see all three of my students slash parents, so that was really fun. But yeah, let me kind of catch you guys up on what's been going on. School was good. I had my first graders in the morning, all three classes. We worked on just different practicing with the fruits and vegetables and stuff, and they were so cute. We played this like game, and they actually got super into it of like I haven't got, so it was really cute. They got like so into it, but they would like forget the words of stuff. Like they'd be like, I've got and just like complete silence, but like because they forgot like the word for grapes or whatever, or pineapple, or then they just end up saying it in Spanish, and it was so cute. So yeah, it was really fun to get to like play that game with them, and they seemed really into it, so that was really fun. So yeah, I did that with all three first grades. We were just working on that, and oh, one of the kids was like, oh, Emma, I saw you yesterday. And I was like, where? And they were like, walking. And I was like, say hi next time, or I won't know where you saw me. So it was kind of funny, and it was super cute. And then, but yeah, I don't know. I think I had another story. Oh, you know, just like the hugs and kisses as usual with the little first graders. So cute. They kept, they would like, sometimes they wouldn't understand what I was saying. It was so cute. And so like they would lay out all the flashcards, and they just like would take all of the flashcards. I'm like, no, not yet. Then they'd like put them all back, and like, oh, I don't know. There was like a way cuter story that I'm like trying to remember, but they were super cute about it, and we had a lot of fun, so that was nice. Love games, you know. Honestly, I feel like they're so underrated for like teaching things, because like the kids are still having so much fun, they don't realize they're learning, but they are, like, you know. So that was really cool. And then I had, after the first grade, I had third grade, and they were working on writing the must and mustn't sentences again. So that was like kind of fun. I had one of the third graders give me a hug. It was so cute. And then, yeah, then I had infantil, and their main teacher wasn't there today, so the kids were absolutely crazy. I don't know what was going on with them. I guess just like, you know, being off of their routine and not having their teacher there, they were just like all kinds of crazy wild. So thankfully, like the main infantil, like the English teacher was there, so he was like helping me and stuff, because the class was just out of control. They were all crying, and like they all wanted to like sit on my legs and like hug me, and like I don't know, it was just like hot mess express, you know. But other than that, they were fine with it, you know. Once we like got into the normal like English routine and stuff, they were like doing better. But yeah, they were struggling, the poor little babies. So yeah, then, but lots of hugs and kisses from that class as well. And then went to do material time, was prepping some lessons. The vice principal was like, today was Father's Day in Spain, I think in Europe, actually, all of Europe. And so the vice principal, like, he showed me this picture from his wife with like him and his kids and stuff, and it was so cute. So that was really happy. And then yeah, got a drink with my friend Spencer after school, and sat outside because it was actually really nice out. I mean, it's a little chilly, but better than it has been in a while, and it was still like the sun was shining and everything like that, so that was good. Speaking of sun, this morning I was leaving and I was walking to the metro and the sun was out and I was so happy. Like I've not seen like sun in the morning when I'm going to the metro for work like in such a long time, so it was so nice and refreshing to see it. But yeah, so anyways, back to the main point. So yeah, it was nice and sunny out, so sat outside for a little bit, went to my lesson. The first one with the daughter was super fun. We like talked a little bit and then we played, like I taught her Monkey and Speed, the card game, and it was so much fun. She really enjoyed it, and it was all in English, so it was still educational, but yeah, it was really fun. I don't know, I really miss playing card games. I haven't played them in such a long time, so it was kind of fun to get to do that with her. And then the boy, we did a little bit of review and things like that for his class, like for his school lessons and things like that. And the mom told me that they're getting their evaluations on Friday, but the teacher said that he's doing so much better in English, which makes me so happy. Like, oh, I'm so happy that he's doing so well. Like, obviously his hour-and-a-half lessons are like paying off, and like, yeah, I just remember like the first day she was like, yeah, he's doing really poorly in English, like, and he was like crying about it, because that was like the first day that I like met them was the day that he like got his like one of the bigger evaluations done, and he was so upset, and I was just like, oh my gosh. So thankfully he's like improving so much, and I'm so proud and so happy, and like, oh, it was just a good moment. And then so we were doing some review, and then we also played the card game Garbage, which he thought was hilarious. They get so competitive, it's so funny, but like I also get kind of competitive, so it was like really fun. And then after that, went to have lessons with the mom, and we were the mom of the first daughter that I was talking about, and so we were just talking for a little bit. She was asking me about like Las Fallas and the festival and all that cool stuff, so that was nice getting to talk to her. And then we played like a little a little travel, no, not travel, like getting to know you game kind of thing with like questions and things like that. So that was really fun. I really like talking to her. She's super nice, and her English is really good too, so it's just really nice just to chat and learn about Spain and like her life. She has a really cool, interesting life. Like, she was born in Sevilla, but her family's like from Cáceres, and then she lived in like Ireland for a while, so it's just like cool to hear her like whole story, or no, Scotland, I'm sorry. So it's just kind of cool to hear about her and her life, and you know, all that fun stuff. So that was really nice. And I got home, made dinner, got home kind of late, so that was kind of annoying, but oh well. And now I'm gonna double check everything's good with the vlog and get ready for tomorrow for school, so I'll keep you posted. Look, I feel like there was like another really cute kid story, and I'm like, my brain is totally blanking. If I think of it, I will revlog. Alright, bye! Hi, happy Wednesday. Today, just kind of a normal day, super busy. This morning, the third graders were taking an exam in English. They were having a little bit of a hard time with it, so I was just kind of helping them, like floating around the room, helping with different things like that. Then the first grade, we did an arts project. We're still working on our Under the Sea themed one, and so getting to work with them, and they actually finished that up today, so it was kind of fun to get to see the final product. And then I helped the kids put up their pictures on the wall, which was really fun. Then we had breakfast, and then we went to the third grade again, a different third grade class, sorry, super tired. Went to the different third grade class, and this teacher actually just came back from Croatia. She was teaching for a week there as like an exchange program, so she just kind of shared her experience. We saw a video of the school, which was really cool, and the town and the area she was in, which was really fun. Second grade, I helped the kids with this speaking part of their English exam, so just kind of pulling them out in small groups, working with them. They were super cute, lots of hugs in that class, that's always fun. So yeah, that was cool working with them. Then had lunch, had a little break, relaxed, talked with the auxiliaries, which was really fun as per usual. Then I had free time, which was nice. Talked to some of the other teachers in the computer lab, which was really nice. And yeah, then I had a second grade class. I was working on this activity that I'm going to present on a Monday with the kids about the difference between morning, afternoon, evening, and at nighttime. And we're going to like kind of do a little activity, write and draw pictures, things like that. And then also a little bit about the time and how the difference between Army time and like United States, 1 p.m., 2 p.m., a.m., and p.m., stuff like that. So that'll be really fun. Just kind of prepared that, and then yeah, headed on my way. Went to the coffee shop after school for a little bit with my friend Spencer. I actually ran into one of my little 4-year-old students who said hi to me, and then her dad was there and he was talking to us in Spanish and was asking about English lessons. So I felt kind of bad because I don't have any space, but I did take his name and number, so hopefully another person will be able to help him and provide him with lessons. But it was really sweet and so nice to talk to him. He was so kind. So yeah, then I went to one lesson, moved it up because the original, I usually have 2 lessons and 2 on Thursday, but I moved one from Thursday to today because one of the lessons canceled. So I have 2 today, 1 tomorrow. So yeah, it should be good. I'm on my way to the other lesson now. The first lesson went good. He was kind of tired, so that was a little hard, but yeah, we just did some games, activities, tried to make it fun, get him moving around, and just had fun with it. So yeah, it should be good going to this lesson and then going home. So I'll keep you posted. Bye. Hi again, back from lessons and home and all that good stuff. It's still Wednesday, just thought I'd give you guys kind of like a little update. Yeah, so lessons went really well. I got to play some games with the kids, taught them monkey, which was really fun. Just like different card games. We did like the little fortune teller with questions in English, with the girls lesson, which was super fun. She really loved monkey. We did like monkey speed and like go fish, but monkey was her favorite. So I was like, yay, because that's my favorite. And then with the boy, we did, we reviewed some flashcards, and then he was having a hard time just because he was like really tired, I think. And Wednesday's not our usual lesson, as I kind of explained in the other vlog, or the earlier video of today. And so we played like this fun game where like I hid like a little like thing like object from his room, and then I had to like give him directions like go straight, turn left, turn right, because we were practicing directions like to get him to find the object in his room. So he really enjoyed that, so that was really fun. Just it was a cool way to like make it a little bit more entertaining for him and get him up and moving. So I feel like that was really cool, and I think he enjoyed it a lot. So that was nice. But yeah, then after that came home, ran into Maite, my roommate, on the way home. It was so funny. We were in the lobby, and I was like waiting at the elevator, and like I heard another person come up. I was like, hola, and then she's like, hola, and then she's like, ah, and I was like, who is making all that noise? And then I like turned and I was like, ah, Maite. So that was really funny. We were like we must have been on the same metro and everything. We just were like in different spots, like walking to the house. So that was really funny. We ended up meeting up, and yeah, then we had dinner, just was chatting about stuff, and yeah, now I'm gonna get ready to go to bed, shower, all that fun stuff. Got to talk to Anthony on the way home, which was really nice on the metro, only for like a short time because he was on his lunch break, but it was still nice to hear from him and check in and stuff, and then hopefully talk to Nate later tonight, all the people. So yeah, it's been good. I also forgot to mention on Monday, actually, it was really funny, the vlog from Las Vallas from last week. I was like, so I've been having like copyright issues with YouTube because if there's music playing in the background of like a clip or something, it picks it up as a copyright issue. So I was like, there was this one Spanish song that I was like trying to figure out what the lyrics were, and I could not figure them out. And so I like was having Kaylin listen to it, I had Maite listen to it, and then we like had to like she wrote down the lyrics in Spanish for me, and it was so funny to try to figure out like what the song was, and like then looked it up on YouTube, and we found it, and it was so great. But it was just such a funny like experience. And there was like this one part where I like could have sworn it said like one thing, and then she's like, no, it's this, and I'm like, oh, whoops. But yeah, no, super fun times, and super happy that they were able to help me out with all the crazy like over like the music playing throughout the vlog. So that's been really nice having them help me. So thanks guys, shout out to you roomies. And yeah, also at school it was so funny today. 2 of like the little kids were like, Emma, hablas español? And I was like, a little Spanish, just a little. And they're like, vale. And then they said, pero es de América, no? And I was like, yes, I'm from America. And then the one boy said to the other, sí, ella entiendes, ella habla español muy bien. And then I was like, what? And they go, ay, no. Like they totally like were like, oh yeah, no, she knows Spanish. And then at the last question I was like, what? And then he was like, no. So it was really funny. And then I had this one kid today too. He was like, he called me the name of the other auxiliar, and he was like, Ashley. And I was like, and then all the other kids were like, that's Emma. And he goes, shh, like, because he knew, obviously. He was just like playing a silly joke. So then I called him by his brother's name, and the whole class was like, ooh, and he was like, but that's my brother. And I was like, so it was just kind of a funny moment for sure. But yeah, it's just fun to like play around with him and hang out, and yeah, it was just really funny. He was so shocked that I said that. He was like, oh. But yeah, overall, really good day, really good afternoon and night, and yeah, now I'm getting ready to go to bed soon, hopefully. So I'll keep you posted on tomorrow. Bye. Hi, happy Thursday. Just sitting out in the park area waiting for my first lesson. I only have one today. I usually have two, but I moved the second one from today to yesterday, so now I only have one. So I'm just waiting for my lesson, reading a little book in the park area, just waiting. It's a nice day. It's sun. With the sun it's really warm, but without the sun it's very cold. But yeah, so far a really good day. This morning I had a busy day today, like, you know, all my classes and everything. So this morning I had first grade. I pulled out kids working on their vocabulary. Then the first grade I was with, I helped put up some of their pictures and stuff, and then I was working with them on like a workbook activity with the students who were really struggling. Had breakfast, got to talk with the auxiliaries, which was really fun. Then I had infantil. They were so hyper today. I don't know what was going on. They just wanted to like stand up and dance around and like all this stuff. So a little chaotic for sure, but they're cute and lots of hugs and all that stuff. And then I had third grade. They were working on projects. I got to talk with the teacher, who I love so much. So it was really nice just chatting with her and getting to see the kids be so creative, working in their groups. Like, I really think it's such a good idea, like group work, man. Class group work where they can actually work together, and like you can see their creativity, and it's good for like social skills and everything like that. So that was kind of cool to see what cool projects and ideas they came up with, and then also to see how they work so well together, things like that, problem solve, all that good stuff. Then had lunch, which was nice. Had a little break. Actually was looking into like trying to figure out like jobs and all that stuff for when I return home. It's kind of overwhelming and really didn't get very far, but hey, I at least started it, so you know, that's a start. Yeah, and then I had second grade. One we were doing like a clock and book review activity, and the other I was like pulling kids out, working with them on their speaking, finishing up the speaking part of their final, or their exam, not final, and then just playing a game. So it was a pretty chill day, very fun, and really tired today. I don't know what happened. Yes, last night I just like couldn't fall asleep. I like showered kind of later than normal, so I feel like I just didn't get as much sleep, and it was like so cold last night that like I woke up in the morning at like 6 and I was like, like I don't know what's happening, because it was so cold. The temperature dropped so much. I mean, now it's fine with the sun, but yeah, it was kind of crazy. And yeah, then today after this one lesson, hour and a half, then I'm gonna go home, pack for Germany, which I'm so excited. I'm really pumped. It'll be nice to like see Franzi again and spend some time with her, and actually like see Hamburg, which I have never been. I went to Munich with Megan Gordon. Hey Princess Ma'am. And we went to Oktoberfest, so I didn't really see much of Munich. It was more of like Oktoberfest stuff that we were attending, so it will be really cool to see more of Hamburg, which I'm super pumped for. So yeah, my flight leaves tomorrow like in the morning, so hopefully everything goes according to plan. And then tonight getting nachos with Kaylin at this really good Mexican restaurant that she was like raving about. So I'm excited to have some good food and get ready for my trip. So I'm super excited, and I will keep you guys posted later tonight with nachos, hopefully, fingers crossed, and a margarita. That would be a great combo. But yeah, keep you posted. Bye. With margaritas and nachos and Kaylin, but mostly margaritas and Kaylin.
Better be me.
Hi, it's Thursday night. Just got all my stuff packed up and I'm ready to go to Germany. I'm so excited. It'll be really fun. I'm a little worried about the flight, but because of all the crazy like flight stuff that's been happening, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, but anyways, the lesson went really well. It was really fun. We just like played like all these like cool like we played some Spanish games, and then I taught him some English games. We did like card games, board games, all that fun stuff. So that was really fun. And yeah, the mom made me this coffee and it was so good. And yeah, it was just a fun lesson. Like I feel like the time really just like flew right by. Then I came home, I packed really quick, and then Kaylin and I went to get nachos and margaritas, which I vlogged, so you would have already seen this already. But yeah, so it was really good. Then came home, finished up packing and all that fun stuff. I feel like I had something else kind of funny to vlog, or another story that I was gonna say, but honestly can't remember, and I'm really tired. So I'm gonna go to bed, get ready, and go to bed, and I will see you tomorrow on my way to Germany. Bye! Good morning! Happy Friday at the airport with my coffee. Hamburg, here I come. See you soon, Franzi. Yay! Hi! Hi! We're going on a boat! Yay! On the ferry! Hi! Here we go!
Und Orientierung zum unvergesslichen Erlebnis. Genießen Sie bei einem atemberaubenden 360-Grad-Rundumblick über Hamburg die Atmosphäre des Frühlingsdoms und die Faszination, die die Hansestadt ausstrahlt. Wir sind bei guten 30 Metern angekommen und Sie erhalten einen ersten Überblick über das Festgelände des Frühlingsdoms. Genau unter unseren Füßen befindet sich das Heiligengeistfeld. Früher gehörte es mal zum Klosterkrankenhaus. Doch das ist viele hundert Jahre her. Das gesamte Gelände erstreckt sich über gut 28 Fußballfelder. Diese Größe, die vielen Attraktionen und Imbisse, locken Besucher aus der ganzen Region an. Jedes Jahr kommen bis zu 10 Millionen Besucher. Das sind 5,5 Mal so viele Besucher, wie Hamburg Einwohner hat. Wir haben nun eine Reisehöhe von 50 Metern erreicht. Dabei haben wir noch nicht annähernd die Flughöhe des Feuerwerks erreicht. Jeden Freitag um 22:30 Uhr startet das Höhenfeuerwerk des Doms. 10 Minuten funkelnder Himmel mit 800 Raketen. Werden Sie mit dem City Skyliner zum Experten für Hamburg. Hören Sie jetzt genau hin. Wir haben nun unsere Reisehöhe von über 70 Metern erreicht. Ist Ihnen schon das große Stadion Millantor-Stadion. Bekannter als dieser Name ist der Fußballverein, der dort spielt, der FC St. Pauli. Außerdem spielt die Mannschaft in der 2. Bundesliga. Das Stadion fasst knapp 30.000 Zuschauer. Es ist nicht nur die Heimat der Braun-Weißen, sondern darf sich seit einigen Jahren als tierfreundlichstes Fußballstadion bezeichnen. Diese Auszeichnung hat die Tierschutzorganisation PETA verliehen, weil es dort so viel vegetarisches und veganes Essen gibt.
Oh my god, look at that one. Ooh. My stomach hurts already.
Blicken wir einmal etwas weiter nach Norden. Dort in 1,5 Kilometer Entfernung steht der Hamburger Fernsehturm.
Which one is this one? That one or that one?
Do the first one.
Yummy! Let's get open! Fancy! Yummy! Hi! So cool! Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Moin. Right?
Moin, moin.
Moin. Today is Saturday. We woke up, had breakfast with Franzi's family, which was so fun. And yeah, now we're waiting for these cool lights to go off in the underground and then some more adventuring today. Yay! Bye.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, that's so tall. What's that building right there with the clock in the top? Franzi?
Yeah.
What's that building right there?
It's a church.
It's another church.
Yeah. A lot of churches
Yeah.
over here. Most of us are Protestants.
So cool. Where are we, Franzi? What's it called?
We're at the Elbphilharmonie.
Yeah, that. Woo! Yeah. Yummy burgers, mojitos, Franzi, and this cute restaurant. So fancy, but sweet potato fries. Hi, happy Sunday. I am home. Yay! Just landed, came home, and I had some little breakfast for lunch. I'm always a favorite crowd pleaser. And yeah, now I'm home in Madrid, going to unpack, get some stuff done for school tomorrow, call people, all that fun stuff. But yeah, it was a really fun trip. Let me just do a little bit of talk vlog recap. Sorry, I've been really bad about it for this vlog, but I was staying with my friend Franzi and her family, so I felt that I couldn't be vlogging everything, just, you know, to be respectful of them and everything like that. And then also, you know, sometimes I just forget. So anyways, it was such a fun trip. I left Friday morning. Franzi picked me up at the airport. She brought this really good, like, German, like, cinnamon roll bread or whatever. It was amazing. So we took the train back to her house, met her family, which was super sweet, and, like, dropped off all my stuff in her room, which was where she let me stay. She was the best. Franzi and family, if you're watching this, shout out to you. Thank you so much for having me. Yeah, and then we went on a little adventure on Friday. We did the ferry tour around Hamburg to see kind of like it's not really a coast, but like to see like there was like a river in the middle, and so we like kind of went around the ferry to see like the around surrounding area of Hamburg, which was really beautiful. Hamburg. I don't know which one it is, but it was beautiful. Yeah, so we did that, and then we ended up going to this really cool like carnival festival thing that happened to open on Friday when we were there. So we went there, we saw like the Ferris wheel, we did like another like dome like ride that like takes you to the top and it like turns you around and then it brings you back down like super slow. It's just to like see everything. So we did that. We had some really good German food, which was amazing. We had this thing called currywurst, which is like a hot dog with sauce and then curry sprinkled on top. It was so good. And then we had like funnel cake bites, which were amazing. And yeah, we basically just went to the carnival for the food. There were some rides and stuff, but they were kind of creepy. They were like the ones where it's like a haunted mansion or like a fun house maze kind of thing, so we didn't really feel like doing those. But no, it was such a fun time. It was really fun to just like walk around. I haven't been to like a carnival thing like that in such a long time, so it was like really nice. And then also like in Germany, like that one just made it 1,000 times cooler. The food was so good. Yeah, it was just really fun. Sorry, I'm trying to like plug in my phone right now. Okay, anyways, yeah, so that was really fun, and we just spent a little time there. We ended up going to this bar nearby where they had like specialty cocktails that were huge. I think you'll see a video of us with our giant like cocktails, but they were so good, and they had like a marshmallow on top, and it was so funny. Franzi was like, oh yeah, like there's like little candles on the table, so we were like roasting our marshmallow on over the candle. So that was really fun. And then we went back to the carnival place to watch some fireworks, which were really nice, and then went back to her house, showered, and went to bed because we were so exhausted. And they had a waterfall shower, which was amazing. Loved it. And it was so funny when we were at the festival, there was like this drunk guy there, and he was like asking for like some of our food or whatever, and like all in German, so I had no idea what was happening, but Franzi was like answering him and responding or whatever, and then he like looks at me and he's like said something like, why isn't she talking, or something like that, and Franzi was like, oh, she only speaks English, and then he completely and seamlessly switches to English. He's like, oh, hello, like, sorry, I didn't know you only spoke English. Anyways, I was telling your friend, and I was like, their English is so good. I don't understand. It's crazy. Yeah, their English was amazing. Like almost everybody I knew spoke pretty good English, or at least like conversation level English, which was really interesting to me because I don't know, I just wasn't expecting it. But yeah, all of Germany, their English is pretty dang good. So yeah, that was cool. And then yeah, but anyways, so that was at the carnival. Back to the night, we went to bed, relaxed, got to sleep in on Saturday morning, which was amazing. Had a breakfast with her family, which was super sweet. Her family was amazing. They couldn't speak a ton of English, basically none. Like when I would talk, the mom could kind of understand what I was saying, but she couldn't like respond, and the dad didn't know any English, except for shit. He knew the word shit because he spilled something. He's like, shit, and I was like, English? So that was kind of funny. But yeah, no, they didn't really speak any English at all, so Franzi really had to translate for us. I mean, her sister also spoke English, so that was really kind of nice to get to talk to her sister. But yeah, no, her family was so sweet. They just wanted to talk to me, but I felt so bad because we really couldn't communicate without like Franzi's help or anything like that. But yeah, they were so sweet. They made us breakfast on Saturday and on Sunday, which was super sweet. Lots of like different types of bread and jam and like juice and coffee and lattes. Oh, it was so good. And then on Saturday after breakfast, we like got ready. We went to this we went to like one of the metro stations where they had like a light show in the metro station with like these big colorful blocks, and then like they put it to music and they all like changed color, which was really cool to see. And then we got back on the metro, or I keep saying metro, it's like called the Underground and then the S, which I guess is like the Cercanía because it's like the one that's above ground. But anyways, not really important. So then we got back onto the Underground, and we went to like this really cool building that like when you go, it had like this like escalator that like goes into like a really long tunnel, and it like goes to this like lookout view point, which was really pretty. And then after that we walked to this other lookout point from like this really pretty like church castle thing, and it like takes you in an elevator all the way up to the top floor, and you can like look around, which was really cool. So lots of really nice lookout views. And then from there we walked to, yeah, we just did a lot of walking, honestly. We walked to one of the malls, got a pretzel for a snack, did some shopping, walked to another area that has like streets with all this like shopping, which was really cool. And then we got dinner at this really good like hamburger and cocktail place, which was amazing. They had sweet potato fries. I was in heaven with mojito. It's a good time. And then after that we walked down this like long street with like all the bars on it, and like all these like, they had like some weird like sex shop stuff and like all that kind of stuff. So definitely something interesting to see. But yeah, it was kind of cool to like walk down the street, and there was like literally like all the fast food restaurants, all the bars, all the like stores and things like that. So like obviously they knew what they were doing when they planned it. So it was kind of cool to like just like walk down it, see what everyone was doing and things like that. But yeah, then we came back, we watched The Devil Wears Prada, which was really fun, and then yeah, just talking, hanging out, and went to bed. Woke up super early this morning because my flight was it was at like 9:50, but of course, you know, you have to get there early and stuff like that, so we had to wake up a little bit earlier than yesterday, but it was okay. It was still really good. Had breakfast and with her family again, which was super fun. They were so sweet. And yeah, then got on a flight, came home, and the rest you already know. So yeah, overall it was a really fun trip, a very quick trip, but I really enjoyed it, and it was so nice to have Franzi like show me around. It was so good to like see her again and catch up. It's been a really long time, so it was really nice, and Hamburg was beautiful, so I had a really great time. And I think the rest of today just kind of get stuff ready for tomorrow, try to do some vlogging, try to talk to like some people on the phone, shower, all that good stuff. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog here unless something really crazy exciting happens. But if not, I will see you in the next vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and again, thanks Franzi and family for having me in Hamburg. I loved it. Bye.